Hey guys, today I'm going to be demonstrating the Rudiger Roll using Chinese Bittersweet. Now before I get on to the fire making, I wanted to tell you guys that if you choose Bittersweet to use with this, you'll want to separate the exterior woody type bark from the fibers underneath, which are going to be the silky type fibers. And you'll just simply want to fluff those and pull them apart. They're going to be kind of stringy. This here was still a little green. I know it was cut yesterday because I saw two grounds workers cutting it. But once you get it separated, you should end up with something that looks like this. And it might be a little ivory, light ivory green. Now, this was dried probably for only like a day outdoors. At least that's what it looked like, because the groundskeepers were pulling this away from a fence line near a place where I like to go hike at the opening of the trail. And all I did was just come up and found a garbage bag laying there, rather a grocery bag someone had left, and I thought, well, I'm going to pick that up, you know, because it's litter. And I stuffed in quite a bit of the vines that I could find. Those orange looking berries are what you will see probably around this time of year, around August, September, when you're looking for the bittersweet vine. And it does really good with the fire roll, even with it being kind of sticky and damp. It takes me a little bit to roll it up here, guys, but I mean, it is an exceptionally strong fiber. You can make cordage out of it, and it does really well. Or you could just use the vine for lashings for making shelters and other camp crafts. Here I am, guys, just simply rolling it up, and it takes me a little bit to get going here. I didn't have my stone base there stationary enough, so I have to readjust it here in a moment, but it takes maybe just a little bit longer, a few seconds more rolling, and I'm still able to get an ember with this. And I could, you know, detect quite a bit of moisture in it. Bittersweet vine is really one of my favorite plants to use with this. Dogbane obviously being my favorite. Nettle and milkweed are kind of close seconds. I think I almost favor milkweed a little bit better than nettle, but you know, I'm not decided on that, and it really doesn't matter. You know, any good strong plant fiber should work with this method. Here I am, I'm going to roll for a few more seconds because I wasn't really quite sure. I thought I saw a little puff of smoke there. So I'm going to roll and give it a good little go here. And it kind of flew off my base there, my stone base. But I can see the smoke coming out of it right there, so I'm just going to gently fold it, tease it apart, feed it some oxygen, and we'll have an ember. You should be able to see smoke right there. It's just some little puffs. I had to baby this one because of the moisture content, but still, nonetheless, you see how it works. It works really, really well. Guys, a lot of these videos that I'm doing right now, they're just for my own documentation, but feel free if you want to comment or ask a question below. I'll help you all I can. But like I said, the majority of these videos are just for my own documentation, and I like to at least release some to show people that yes, you can do this with natural you know, materials taken from outdoors. And these had been laying out in the elements all night, you know, in kind of a damp area. My tinder bundle isn't the best, and that's good. I actually like practicing with less than ideal materials, especially with a tinder bundle. It takes me a little bit to get this one going, and it was kind of trying, but that's okay. You know, that's part of it. Although I could easily have gone and gotten a big handful of cedar bark or poplar bark, I chose to use this. You know, I pull no punches with my videos. I don't like to use easy materials because I like to show, you know, that this may not always be easy. That's a lot of smoke coming out of this, and trust me, there was some dampness to it, but you know, I like the challenge. Here I am fanning. I was really getting choked by the smoke. It's working its way down. My hand's getting hot and stuff, but I was not going to give up. I need to readjust myself here in a moment because I know I was in for a battle with this one, or at least I thought it was. But like I said, I like to practice with less than ideal materials. It really helps, guys, you know. Get out there and practice with grasses and stuff, because that may be all that's available to you one day. Maybe the only thing you have. You'll find that some of them don't work as well, and then some, you know, dry plant type grass material works better than others. You know, I couldn't tell you what this is. I just grabbed it along the trailway and, you know, hoped it would work. You know, here I am fanning it some more. My bobcat friend didn't show back up. I was kind of hoping I'd see him so I could at least get a picture of him. I was going to include it in this video, but oh well, I didn't see him. Yeah, it's going to take me a few seconds more and it'll be a flame. Part of the original piece of the fire row there, the bittersweet vine, had actually come out. It was still an ember up to the top, and I had to chuck it back in because I didn't want it, you know, just laying over to the side. I didn't want to cause a fire, a forest fire or nothing. And it should have a flame. Guys, I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, just post them below, and have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.